Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Blaze2K, and we've got a great Steam Deck accessory review for you, and it's the Mukiya Steam Deck 6-in-1 dock. Now, I've been given the opportunity to review this thing, let you know what my thoughts are on it, and just tell you how good it is, because I've had a chance to use this over the past couple of weeks, and let me tell you, this thing is a solid, sturdy, awesome Steam Deck accessory, and I'm going to put a link down below in the video description and top comment of this video if you want to go buy this thing for yourself, because let me tell you, it's actually pretty affordable. Anyways, before we get to it, please like, subscribe, click the bell icon down below if you want more Steam Deck, handheld gaming content, and all that good stuff. Anyways, let's take a look at this bad boy. So without further ado, let's unbox this bad boy. Now, it comes in a pretty discreet box, pretty nice, pretty minimal, pretty good for the environment, I would say. And once we open it, it's also pretty simple. Now, we get our user manual, of course. It also comes in this very nice little sleeve, which is a really premium feeling and quality. I mean, I love when people make products and take some time to work on the packaging, make the packaging feel premium. And as you can see, the dock is an absolute beast. It's all solid aluminum. It's got an Ethernet port. It's got 5 other ports in the back. We've got a USB-C power delivery port, 4K 60 HDMI port, and 3 USB 3.0 ports, which is great for USB drives, external hard drives. You could potentially have unlimited storage, guys, with this. And one thing I really like also about it is that it has an Ethernet port. So if you want to hardwire your Steam Deck to your internet connection or your router, then you can do that as well to get those crispy, sweet response times and fast downloads. So guys, as you can see, this thing looks pretty damn nice when it's sitting in the dock. It's got obviously the USB-C cable that you'll fold around the back of it and plug into the top USB-C port on the Steam Deck. It'd be nice if it was a little bit bulkier, so it'd be easier to go in and take out when you have a case on your Steam Deck, because that's one issue that I've had. You really need to pry your fingers in there to try and pull out the USB-C port with the case on. Now, one thing I like about this dock, and I'm going to talk about, is the fact that it's got a lack of branding on it. They've not slapped their logo all over it. It doesn't look hideous. It's nice and minimal, so that's one thing I like about it. And I think it will look really nice on your entertainment center or on your desk if you're connecting your Steam Deck up to your monitor. It's just a really nice dock, guys. And like I said, I'm glad it has Ethernet, because who doesn't like fast download speeds? Now, one complaint or improvement I would recommend that they make is maybe chipping a bit off the back of the dock here, because it does actually block the intake or the outtake fan, whatever you want to call it, on the back of the Steam Deck there. So you could have heating issues potentially if you don't try and mitigate that by, you know, just pushing it off the side of the dock. But as you can see, it doesn't look pretty when it's hanging off the dock like that. So obviously the fact that it's blocking the fans or partially blocking the fans isn't ideal. So guys, the applications for this thing are damn near endless. Like I said, you can connect up to your TV and play your games on the big screen. You can connect external drives, USB thumb drives, accessories like controllers, you name it, to the back using the USB 3.0 ports. Obviously it does support 4K 60 up to your TV, so you can get that crispy display resolution. Another thing I actually want to use this for is game streaming. Now, being able to game stream using my capture card, my Elgato capture card, if I just plop in the Steam Deck in this dock, connected up the USB-C cable at the top, and boom, it's in the capture card. It's in my streaming software. It's super handy having the dock to do that, right? It just makes life a lot easier if you're a game streamer like I am. Now, you might be wondering, Blaze, how much does this thing cost? I want to buy one. Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's get into it. It's the Amazon listing here. Like I said, I put a link in the video description down below and top comment of this video for you. It's $39.98 right now, which is pretty damn reasonable for the quality that you're getting here with all the ports. There's a 6-in-1 and the 7-in-1. I recommend the 6-in-1 just because it looks a little bit nicer than the 7-in-1. In my opinion. And if you order it right now, you'll get a $5 off coupon. So bringing it down to about 35 bucks for a Steam Deck dock. That's made of aluminum. Now, a little bit about the company Mukiya. Established in 2005, Mukiya devotes in designing the newest and providing the best quality products through about 50 plus countries. And they have pretty good support as well. So if you want to reach out with them, if you have any questions, you can do that. So it's got HDMI 2.0, very nice, 4K 60. Oh, love it. 1000 megabytes gigabit internet, USB 3.0 times 3. So like I said, it's great for accessories, and 100-watt power delivery in. So one thing I really like about this as well is that it's really versatile. Literally, you could use it with just about any device that has USB-C video out, whether it be your tablet, a smartphone, a laptop if you wanted to. Obviously, a laptop won't fit in the dock portion, but More importantly, it will also work with other handheld gaming PCs like the new Asus ROG Ally, like the AOK Zoe Pro A1 Pro, or dare I say it, the INEO 2. You know, any device that's similarly shaped to the Steam Deck that fits in here, you know, you're going to be able to use this as a dock for those as well. So I just want to tell you how versatile that is. You know, like I said, with a tablet, a laptop, or phone, you've got HDMI out, you've got USB in, you've got power delivery charging, and Ethernet. So there's a lot of use cases for this, more than just the Steam Deck. So it might come in handy years down the line. So let's take a look at the Amazon page again. So as you know, HDMI 2.0, 4K to a monitor. This is what I'm going to be using mine for. I'm going to be plugging up my Steam Deck to stream on my YouTube channel. So being able to just put the Steam Deck in the dock, plug the USB cable in, and boom, have the video shot out to my monitor and my capture card for my streaming software. Absolutely perfection. So I love having a dock. I wish I could have one of these in every room. I really could. But obviously, there's also the use case of being able to plug it up to your TV in your living room. If you have an entertainment center, put the dock under there, sit down with your friends, put the Steam Deck in the dock, put the cable in, boom, wham, you've got your Steam Deck on your 4K TV potentially, and you can connect your other controllers up with a USB cable and do split screen or something like that. So that's super cool. So it is max 4K 60 Hz output, so we're not going to be able to play at like 120 Hz, which is fine because let's be honest, the Steam Deck could barely manage 60 in most games. You know, I don't think we're going to be pushing out more than 60 frames a second. I like being able to connect up to Ethernet, having that hardwire connection for faster game downloads and all that good stuff. And obviously the extra USB ports in the back that give you a little bit more versatility when it comes to peripherals like game controllers, right? And being able to charge it at 100-watt power delivery. Now, the Steam Deck doesn't support 100-watt charging. I wish it did. But for other consoles that you might use this on, like I says, the AOK Zoe or the INEO 2 or the ROG Ally that does support higher-end power delivery charging, this thing's going to work like a dream for those as well, okay? And as I said earlier on, it is made of aluminium alloy, so it's very sturdy. It's got rubber silicone on the back and the bottom there to make sure your Steam Deck doesn't get scratched. It's obviously got the 90-degree ergonomic charger port, so it's not going to put much stress on your charger port. As you know, if your charger port on the Steam Deck was to break because you have a cable that's just going up and dangling down and putting weight on it, you know, if that charger port breaks, you're kind of screwed because obviously the Steam Deck's only got one charging cable. So the fact that you've thought about that, obviously, and added a 90-degree charging cable, that's just that attention to detail that I like. Obviously, we've got a rubber anti-slip pads on the bottom of it, so if you put it down on the table, it shouldn't slide around much, if at all, because of those anti-slip pads on the bottom. So there you go, guys, the Mukiya 6-in-1 Steam Deck dock. Now this thing is awesome. It looks really clean on my setup, and I'm sure it'll look clean on yours. It's a pretty reasonable price as well, so I'm going to give them credit for that. Like I said, the back, I wish there was a little bit more space for the vent on the back of the Steam Deck, but obviously it's not fully covered, so that's a good thing. But yeah, I really love how solid this thing is, guys. It's an absolute tank. It's got some weight to it, feels premium. It's got all the ports you need. Glad it's got Ethernet. A lot of docks do not have Ethernet in them. And yeah, could not be happier with this thing at all. And it's got no branding on it, which is nice. So yeah, if you want one of these for yourself, check the link down below in the video description and the top comment of this video. Go grab yourself a little deal here. It's a lot more premium than the official Steam Deck dock. But there you go. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, guys. I'm Blaze2K. Thank you for watching this video. And again, Mukiya, thank you for reaching out and letting me test this little bad boy. You gotta admit, it looks nice. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Please like, subscribe, click the bell icon for more Steam Deck content, reviews, and all the good stuff. Let's go. See you in the next one.